Well, good morning, lovely ladies and gentlemen. Steve Collins coming to you from gorgeous, bright, shining San Antonio, Texas, the second most powerful, passionate, purposeful coach and speaker in the world. I am absolutely blown away at this incredible gift that I have received today of waking up on the top of the dirt instead of underneath it. This is fantastic. I mean, I have another day to live my life, to do my thing, to be obedient to the good Lord. He has given me gifts and talents. It's been my pleasure to polish and perfect, and it is my joy to deliver them to you for free this morning and every morning as we are going on 4 years of morning videos. I want to have a conversation with you. Have you ever heard someone say, and if you're a parent, you may have said it to your kid, well, baby, you're doing your best, and the best is all we can expect. All we can expect is your best, honey. Nobody can expect more of you than your best, baby. All we want you to do is do your best. Just do your best. No one can expect any more of you than that, mijo. Nobody can expect more of you than that. Just do your best, okay? Mijo, do your best. No matter what happens, just do your best, honey. Do your very best. No one can expect more of you than that. Do your best. Have you ever told your spouse? Have you ever told a friend? Have you ever told your boss, hey, I'm doing my best. This is the best that I can do. You can't expect more of me than doing the best that I can do. I'm doing my best. Did you know that that's a cop-out? And did you know it's a limiting belief? And I'm about to prove it to you. Finna prove it to you that it is a limiting belief and a cop-out. Here's how. When we speak these words, as you know, let me just back up a minute. Your brain is made up of two parts. You have the left side, the right side. Your left is known for the logic, for problem solving. It's the thinking side of the brain that thinks logically. And then you have the right side of your brain, the right hemisphere, if you will. And its job is creativity. Creativity, communication, thought. It's where art is expressed and created. And so when we speak the words, I'm doing the best I can, you can't expect more of me than that, the left part of your brain goes, check, gotcha. It looks at the army of resources on the right side of the brain and says, stand down, guys. He's doing the best that he can. He said there's no better than that. And it shuts down the creative ability of the brain to choose to go to work to find greater opportunities and solutions. And it's the power of what you speak. The power of life and death está en tu lengua. For those of you that ain't Spanish folks, that means the power of life and death is in your tongue. What you speak, you will get. And if you say, I'm doing my best, that's the best I can do, cop out. Shut your brain down, no creativity. Here's the coaching question I want to implant in your spirit for you to take with you away from this morning so that you can put it into practice to become all that you were created to be. You do not ask yourself, am I doing the best that I can? No, sir. No, ma'am. Here's the question you ask yourself. Y'all ready for this? Here's the bomb. Am I doing the best that can be done? Am I doing the best that can be done? You see, let's take, for instance, in a marriage, a husband and wife who are struggling, because I believe there's two types of married people. There's people who are working their beloved arses off to have a good marriage, and then there's people who are lying their beloved arses off about having a good marriage. Or maybe they're just heavily medicated or have low standards. Who knows? What I do know is that if somebody's going to have an above average marriage, it's going to require above average work. And if you're basing your commitment to your spouse and your service to them and your support of them and your love for them and your forgiveness towards them, if you're basing that on your feelings, you probably won't be together very long, and you'll have to do it all over again with somebody else that you ain't got no history with, all right? So let's take, for instance, a husband and a wife, if you will, that would say, I'm doing my best. This is the best I can do. I can't do better than that. That man or woman's brain now shuts down because the logical side says, okay, boom, that's it, finished. They threw in the white towel. This is the best the guy can do. We're set. Yet if you will take the time to coach yourself with this coaching question, hold on a second. Am I doing the best that can be done? Now we activate the right hemisphere of the brain. Now we activate that part of the brain that goes to work while you are sleeping, while you are driving, while you are working, while you are doing other things. Your conscious mind is your goal setter, and your subconscious mind is your goal getter, and you have these troops of neurons and these troops and these cells in your brain that you can either wake up to send to war with a specific blueprint, or that you can shut down by the words of your mouth. It's an army ready to go to work in the background at all times to look for, search for, find resources and relationships to help you accomplish what is possible to you, what is available to you that you may not even be aware of at this time. Never say, I'm doing the best that I can, because that shuts down the creative part of your mind to grow and expand and think bigger. Never say, I'm doing the best that I can. Never tell your kid, just do your best, little Johnny. Do your best. That's the best you can do. That's all mommy can expect of you, is to do your best. No, mommy. How about say this? Say, little Johnny, okay, so you believe you're doing the best you can, right? Fantastic, son. Let me ask you this question, and I want you to write it down. Are you doing the best that can be done? Now little Johnny's brain opens up, and he goes, well, am I doing the best that can be done, Mom? Well, I'm not going to tutoring. We haven't looked for somebody that could maybe come help me out. I know my teacher said that if I wanted to come in early, they would be there. So yeah, I'm doing the best that I can do. But no, Mom, I'm not doing the best that can be done. There's other things that can be done. Do you follow me, ladies and gentlemen? It's a cop-out to say, I'm doing the best I can. That's the best I can do. Don't expect any more of me. Learn to ask yourself the question, am I doing the best that can be done? And put that right side of your brain to work on searching out the resources and relationships that will help you creatively solve an issue that you think you cannot solve. You're very resourceful. And I'm going to end with the magic fairy dust that you can sprinkle on this. And here's the magic fairy dust that you can sprinkle on it. You ask the good Lord for help. You ask the good Lord for help. Give me wisdom. Give me knowledge. Give me insight. Give me understanding. My Bible says it's His great pleasure to give us these things. He gives us answers and understanding and revelation and comprehension so that we can live wisely and not unwisely, making a difference not only for ourselves, but making a difference in the lives of other people. I see there's something written up there. I'm in bumper-to-bumper traffic. I can't read when I'm driving, but I will answer it once I get to where I'm going. And I promise to answer. If anybody's got any questions in there, I will respond. I just don't do it when I'm driving. If y'all can see my eyeballs are like this. Every now and then I look down there real quick, but that's it, okay? So, love y'all. Don't cop out. Give your brain the chance to go to work by asking yourself the question, am I doing the best that can be done? And then begin to think about others who are performing at a higher level than you, or who are more successful than you in the area that you are struggling and hoping to achieve, and observe so that you can model, so that you can inquire, so that you can ask, so that you can learn, so that you can study, so that you can research. You ask yourself the question and let your subconscious go to work, and you're going to be shocked at how many solutions begin to present themselves to you that would never have presented themselves to you if you had stuck with, I'm doing the best I can, that's all I can do. Because when you do that, you tell the troops, the armies on the right side of your brain, stand down, boys. The battle's over. He said he's done the best that he can do, so y'all don't even have to go to war today. Y'all just stand down. You know what it's like? Let me tell you what it's like. If you were building a house and you met the concrete guys in the morning, and there was a crew of concrete guys, and you said, okay, concrete guys, here's the deal. I got to go to work at 6 in the morning. I'll be back at 6 tonight, 12 hours. We need you to go ahead and pour the foundation, pour the driveway, bring us a little curved walkway up to the front of the house according to the way we have it set in the blueprints. And you guys go to work, and I'll be back in 12 hours. Then you go to work. You mind your own business. You do your own thing. You don't even think about it. And when you come back at the end of the night at 6 p.m., guess what? The work is done. The work's been done. They were working while you were at work. While you were gone, the work got done. Now, what would have happened if you had said, now, hey, guys, here's the deal. I'll see y'all at 12 o'clock. Y'all don't have to do anything. I'll see y'all at 6 o'clock tonight. Y'all don't have to do anything. Well, you leave to work, you come back, and the guys are sitting around, and nothing's been done. You see how stupid that is, right? Well, do you know that that's what you're doing to your brain when you say, that's the best I can do? I can't do any more. Nobody can expect more of me than that. That's my best. That's my very best. What you're doing is you're telling the crew, hey guys, I'm going to go to work for the next 12 hours. I'll be back in 12 hours. Y'all don't have to do anything. Just sit around doing nothing. But you see, when you ask yourself the question, am I doing the best that can be done? Ask yourself that question and then go about your business. And it's like leaving the workers at the house. At some point, the thought will occur to you. At some point, a solution will present itself. At some point, something you did not previously see will show up, because this is how the brain works. It will go to work to find a solution for you. So the next time you find yourself throwing the white towel in the ring of the fight of life, saying that's the best I can do, please realize that's a cop-out, and you're shutting down your brain's ability to go to work. Ask yourself this instead. Am I doing the best that can be done? Put your brain to work, go do your thing, and look at the results that'll show up. Have a great day, guys.